Okay, I got about an hour for lunch, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm blown out. That's fine. We don't have time to fix a laptop camera. So we're just kind of playing it. I got my 50 million goal, and that's good enough. That is good enough for me. Games on this game last so long. Everything's still going. Nice. Ho, ho, ho. What a... Alright. That works. Oh, is the ghost gonna work for us today? One more to go. Oh, we got it! I don't even know what I hit to get it, but I'll take it. Oops, forgot what I was doing. Oh, what a disaster. Play spin and bump. Let's go for the spin and bump. Oh, let's get the multi-ball. That works. I don't know, I think I found that this game is, it's okay. The spin and bump shot. What a shot. Oh yeah, when we're in the, when we're out of the game, I gotta see, I saw somewhere that there was some secret thing we're doing. Usually when I'm in a tournament, I do this a bunch before I start playing, and apparently if you do that here, in this game, something happens? but I don't know what it is. I don't have a clue what it is. It's the extra ball. Oh yeah, we were dunking dummies. That's right. Oh. There's no mercy on the timeouts in this game. When something's done, it's done. Tossy cookies is all right. We can do that. Oops. All right. Let's get this going. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what happens. If we do this. I wonder. No. Oh, we're still playing. Hitting that stupid shot is kind of satisfying. It is kind of satisfying. Alright, we gotta start a fun mode. What do we got? Power Ride. Okay, it is the most fun mode. So if we can get 80 million on the fun mode, that'd be just fine with me. Oh, no mercy. Sometimes it gives mercy. But it doesn't explain why. Try to get that god-awful scrambled egg shot out of the way first. Oh, is that all of them? Okay, that should be all of them. It's all of them! What? A raid? Oh my god! Wild Dog, you made it! Johnny, you made it! We're just here powering through Roller Coaster Tycoon. Because that's what I got. You caught me in the wizard mode, though, so that's fun. How's it going today, Johnny? I saw a little bit of Tron. How's it going over there, Wild Dog? I missed your retro stream yesterday. Rage Quit, you're back. You're back for some more roller coasters. Some Tron anything. I love it. That's, you know, I really gotta watch the, I wanna watch, was it 2009? Is that how long ago that was? Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. We're just here doing this game. It's okay. It has many issues. It has a few things that I like about it. 2010. Wow. It is. I'll have to say the only thing is, doing all 6 modes, there's really no fanfare to getting through them, so it's not that exciting to get to the wizard mode. It's not like Scared Stiff where you do the 6 things and then you get to the monster multi-ball and you're like, yes! And the Troll Doll, yeah, Troll Doll's on point. I would like to have been in the meeting where they said, guys, we got all these Troll Dolls in a heap back here. And this is one of the modes I have a problem with in this game, and that it is almost exactly the same as the regular Dunk the Dummy. It's just the scoring mechanism's a little different, and it feels kind of lazy. And I get it that it's 2002 when everything wasn't doing so great, maybe, so. But with trolls. Oops. But I definitely love the main 3 shots and comboing them. It feels awesome every time. Oh, you're right. Oh, God, I hope they don't make like a new modern Trolls machine. I have no desire to watch that movie. Oh, get up there. All right. Dunk the Dummy a few more times. Oh. Oh! Why'd I take my hands off the machine? All right, so I hear tell there's something I can do here with my traditional pre-tournament flipper pattern. Secret message! I can't believe it. We got the secret message. What was that? What was that thing? Is that a left, right thing? I kind of do that every time I'm at a tournament. Before I start a ball, I'll do that like 2 or 3 times. And then, I don't know where I even read it. It said, yeah, do that a bunch before this game and something happens. I wonder what the owner of this game would think if I went in there and put in a secret message. Yeah, you see, look at comboing these ramps. Fantastic. It's fantastic. We really want a mode, though. I would love a mode. Secret message. Watch. Oh my God. Oh man, let my voice just crack. What am I, 14? That is what I'm gonna do. That sounds fantastic. I don't think he'd be too mad. I got his little advertisement that I made up for him on the left side of the stream there, so. Wow, I don't know why that made me laugh so bad, but it sure did. Makes my day. Definitely breaks up the sitting at a... How did you fall down there? Why not? When I first... Maybe I'm confused right now. Why do I have 2 balls in play? Oh, it fell off the rail and into the shooter lane. That's just not good. Okay. Well, let's see if we can start multi-ball. So this game also has many bugs. Especially centered around multi-ball and multi-ball start. Okay. Are we good? The game did not kill us or shut us down? That's exciting. Okay. Start dancing digits. Oh, man. Yeah, there is. Around multi-ball, there are so many ways. During the big multi-ball animation that starts out, if the ball at all drains, because having it fall into this shot really, sometimes it overshoots it, flies out onto the playfield and goes right down the out lane, and if it's still doing the multi-ball start animation, it'll just kill you. And it'll negate your multi-ball, so you gotta start it all over again. So just a heads up. What's another one? I think I found some other weird thing. I stacked 2 modes together once and it just freaked out. But in this game, it is definitely more important to go for guest count than X amount of points per mode, because the guest count directly relates to your jackpots in the wizard mode, and that pays off big if you get at least 10,000 guests in your park. See, here it is. This could kill us. I don't even want to take a shot, because if I do anything, it'll kill us. And it won't register the jackpots until this is done. All right, where are we at? We got the rocket. We missed it. We missed the rocket. Get around. All right, we can do this. Boom. Oh no. The spin and bump feed is the worst feed. It's the worst feed ever. The Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk? Oh, is it there? I wanted this game to be so much better than it is. I feel like if they were to ever be bored enough at Stern to come in and do a code update, they could really make this game great. Because there's so much potential, and it just seems like it was kind of rushed out the door. Nice. Oh, come on, feed. Yeah, we're in the... I want to go Last Boys vibes? Nice. Yeah, that'd be fun. I can't wait until can get down. I have some friends down in San Francisco and stuff. I'd love to go down to California for a bit again. Once the world gets back to normal. Oh, this is the hurl your chunks mode? Yeah? Oh, we might be lucky and there might be a random cat wandering onto the stream. Okay, we've maxed it out. Cash it in! Cash it in! Okay. That mode is definitely important. Important to max that one out, because that's 1,000 guests to do it. Yeah. I don't know how well Random Cat is coming through, but he's definitely whining. Oh! Man, I haven't watched Lost Boys in a really long time. I feel like it's due for a rewatch. It's got the Corys in it, both Corys, right? Oh! What a silly way to lose. There we go. There we go. Gonna leave it. Keith is awesome. Dunk the dummy. See, it's like Hurricane with all this dunk the dummy stuff. Oh, that was just a terrible shot. I should be dead, but I'm not. Oh, cats. I have a very bored cat, and the weather is terrible, so he doesn't get to go outside right now. So, with his current trajectory, I predict he will jump onto the pinball machine in a minute. Oof! What did you play for the retro game stream over the weekend, Wild Dog? I tried to wake up for it, but then I did not. Oof! Oh, 3 of them. Did you do American Gladiators again? The Wall. The Wall is the ticket. Oh, okay, he's on Bubble Bobble. That's the machine of choice today. Yeah, it won't show. I would show you a Zazie Cam, but the lighting in here is not that great. I've got everything but my floodlights off. Oh, Paperboy? Primal Rage? Now that I've gone back and tried Primal Rage after not playing it for years, the control scheme for that just hurts my brain. I don't even know how I was good at it. I played so much of that. Because it doesn't even... It's like awkwardly hold the controller sideways so you can do that and then do the arrows. Because I think, what was it? The Talon finishing move was hold A, start, and C, and then do a big swizzle on the D-pad to get him to, like, rip the heart out or whatever. It's such a wonderful game, though. I am terrible at fighting games, so I normally don't play them. I have one of the arcade cabinets down here. Came with Mortal Kombat 2 in it, but I swapped that out for a not fighting game as soon as I could, because I am just terrible. And Paperboy is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. What was the third one? Defender 2? I didn't play Defender 2 that much. I played Defender a bunch. I assume it's just Defender with better graphics. One of these days, I think I want to hop on and stream some Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Because that is one of my favorite games of all time. Defender 2 has more bad guys. Oh, and instant warps. All right. I always get lost as to where I am on the map. I know it's not a complicated thing, but yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts, anything Ghosts and Goblins. If I could, I would stream Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins on the PSP, because that game is a masterpiece. Just a masterpiece. But I don't think they've ever released it for anything else. The Chicago Loop. Let's start a mode. All right, the best mode to ignore, but we'll try to take a pot shot at it. Or do that, and I definitely want to stream some Gradius. Because... Got it! That is the latest shot I've ever had on a pinball machine right there. With Rolling Thunder? Nice. I never played Rolling Thunder. I might even have it. So if you don't know, I have a Nintendo collection of roughly 250 games. So hopefully I can stream the, like I want to stream it on the original system, because I just love doing things on original hardware, as long as it works. Oh, give it back! Yeah, so I got 250-ish NES, about 70 Super Nintendo, probably about 40 Sega Saturn games, probably about 40 Genesis games as well. And they just make the greatest shelves. Oh, I figured the extra ball was going to drain us out of the multi-ball for the hubris of the whole thing. See, I definitely love talking about some retro video games. Have to go. Rage quit. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long I'll be on. I think I'm only going to be on for about 20 more minutes or so. I got to go pick my wife up from work. Myself for a while to sell a bunch of them in time due to financial reasons. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. It's kind of good to know that that offers a ridiculous buffer. Oh, Fester's Quest. I don't think I've ever successfully navigated the map. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I would love to hook up some Sega Saturn too. I have In the Hunt for it, which is one of my favorite arcade games ever, because it's a side-scrolling shooter. Submarines, made by the same team that did Metal Slug, so it's just gorgeous. All right. Thank you, kind sir. Have a good evening. Or morning, as I know you're an insomniac. Or the sleepwalkers. But the Metal Slug team, they use so many sprites, not even the Saturn can keep up with it, given how much they brag about how many sprites it can render. But if you haven't played it, In the Hunt, I will go on about it for days. I love it so much. I've never even come close to the final level in it either. It's hard as nails. Super Dunk! It is the... I guess it's like an unofficial sequel to Scoon, if you've ever played Scoon. Never played it? It's fun. There's a lot of whales that try to kill you. There are a lot of sea bases, almost kind of like Defender actually, because you do have to save the people, but there's no left and right. It's just constant side-scrolling. But it is try to save as many people as you can. It levels up your submarine. And the submarine is pink. So it's just fantastic. And the story, I actually pulled out the manual for Nintendo the other day just to read the story. It's ridiculous. It's you are the bad guy. You don't even want to save the world, but you'll do it. It's just wonderful. It's another weird. I'm a huge fan of all the shoot 'em ups, so Gradius, R-Type, I'll play those all day long. Oh yeah, definitely check it out. It's a little, it's unforgiving, but it's fun. I've never been to the end of it. And then, yeah, anything like Ghosts and Goblins, a good run and gun, those are hard to beat, too. And then things like Paperboy. Paperboy is just like its own unique thing. I don't even know what else to compare it to. Definitely gonna stream it soon. Probably terrible. What's Raptor, Johnny? That target every time. A shooter? Like a shoot 'em up or a first person? Oh wait, you were talking about that in your stream, weren't you? Yes, okay. I'm also gonna have to look that up because I am a sucker for anything like that. I love bullet hell. I love side-scrolling shooters. And hack and slash games are fun too. My wife and I love some Dynasty Warriors. Oh no, we accidentally got the super! No! The trick is to get all 4 of them before you get the super. Otherwise it resets all the shots back to 3 on each. Oh, Ikaruga. Yes. Ikaruga's a masterpiece. Anything Treasure makes, anything made by Treasure is a masterpiece. Because they did Gradius 5. Basic tournament strategy. Yeah, multi-ball is probably the biggest. Honestly, I think it's easy enough to get to the wizard mode, but you have to do a lot of risky stuff to build up the jackpots in that to be worth it. There's that. There's Ghost. You can spell Ghost with the center ramp, and that thing will make it just shoot the center ramp all day, worth a lot of points. If it's working, I think the Ghost is broken on this because it doesn't register half the time. Multi-ball. I hear some people time out the game just to go to the wizard mode because you can time out every mode, but it wouldn't even be worth it. The jackpots would be worth so little points that doing it that way would just waste everyone's time, and it's wildly inefficient. So, yeah, multi-ball. It's pretty easy to pin a ball up here during multi-ball, and I got 8 super jackpots one time with the ball just stuck up under the flipper for a while. If you can get to the wizard mode with any amount of good guests in the park, though, totally worth it. I cashed out a 16 million wizard mode once. But that was some freak of nature where I was just not missing. Usually I think every cycle through the game has been consistently about 20 million for every loop through the game. Because it's supposed to simulate the video game by you build a park, go through the wizard mode, then you're on to the next park. But there's nothing special about it, really. You get to the next park, there's no bonus for completing multiple parks. There's not even anything in-game that adds score for multiple parks. So yeah, this game just kind of feels like they rushed it out the door during the downtime in pinball in the early 2000s. There's so much potential with the playfield. It just, if they could just go in and update it, they could make it phenomenal. I just know it. Because I don't know about you, I played many hours of Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I wanted this machine. I wanted to love this machine so much. I actually pulled it off of my want-to-own list after renting it here. So try before you buy works. This mode is fun. I really like the modes where it's like you're racing against the countdown. Oh. Flying Ghost. And yeah, getting the multi-ball delight isn't too bad. It's just starting rides. There's 4 rides. You got the scrambled eggs on the bottom left, which is the latest shot in pinball. By far. Troll missing from game. Wonderful. I know a lot of people seem like they pull the troll out and mod it, but he's on the playfield already, so... Seems like a silly way to go about it. Dancing Digits is a pretty good mode, quick million points. And it's just hit any of the stand-ups 4 times. So that mode usually takes about 2 seconds. Or you drain trying. Oh. I don't know. I don't know where they came up with the troll thing. I think one of the Stern employees had a hoard of troll dolls, so they had to get rid of. And that's how it came to be. That's all I can think. And they didn't want people to find out, so they said, hey, I know a guy who can get these trolls. No questions asked. That could very well be. It feels like a lost bet. Or it's one of those things, kind of like in Super Troopers where they try to say meow. Maybe he was just trying to be like, I bet you I can get a troll in one of these games. And if it's ever going to graze these eat targets, make sure you hit the machine or it goes right down the center. Like that. Don't go down the center, meow. What time we got? All right. Got about 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. So my goal for this month was pretty much just to get 50 million on this table. And I did that yesterday. So now I can just kind of relax and play it. So thanks everyone for showing up. It's definitely a lot more fun to chat while playing this one. I think I might. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel like I'm not trapped in a pandemic. I barely remember what people are like anymore, so Twitch has been a wonderful thing to discover. Oh, that counted as the target? Nice. Okay, we got to jank the ghost out of its little ghost holder. Yeah, because I've definitely been loving watching your guys' streams. Just like, yes, I'm hanging out playing pinball, and I can talk about nerdy stuff, and everybody is also doing that. Otherwise, I sit around here and just work. I have a full-time job and a side contract, so it's just been non-stop work otherwise. Oh, it's boo-back time! Alright, this is the mode. This is kind of a wonderful mode. I am a video game developer. Mostly mobile. But I've been trying to figure out Steam multiplayer recently for my personal contract here. So, like that's what's happening here. I'm either developing video games, talking about video games, or playing pinball. And I like that pinball is a great way to get away from a screen. So I don't know if you were ever into Facebook gaming, but that's kind of how I got my start in the whole thing. Was back when Facebook gaming was big. Made a game called Ninja Wars with a Z, because Z's make things cooler. Oh! I was hoping we could have banked it into the rocket. Let's see, what do we got here? Yes, as you watch the DMD. Yeah, tell me about it. At least I'm standing. I'm touching some physical. It's a physical game! Oh, get around! Get around! Oh. Pop bumpers are always good in this game. pop bumpers are pure guests. So never be sad if you hit the pop bumpers in Roller Coaster Tycoon. All right, we've already relit the super. The one cool thing about this game is you can relight the super before the animation even plays out. Third person. Yep. Let's see, what did we make for Facebook? We made a game called My Town, which was the first real big city builder game on Facebook. And then a bunch of fighting games like Ninja Wars. One called Brains, where it was you build your horde of zombies. Of your adorable zombies. And then you battle. One called Office Wars. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Sometimes I miss it. Now I'm on the mobile. And the company I work at is based out of Tokyo. Yes, it was pretty much an Office Space themed battle game. I did have to make a Bash the Printer minigame. And it was so fun. We actually brought in a printer into the office and smashed it with a baseball bat to get all of our sound effects. And it angered the office people next door so much that he came and yelled at us. And what he didn't realize is we then made him a boss in the game. So, Greg Miller, if you're out there, know that you are a boss in a video game. One of his attacks is he yelled at you. I even threw in his actual rant. He threw letters at you while he spoke to damage all of your employees. And it was his actual rant. Okay, that's a lot of saving. So, yeah, that guy will never know. It was so fun. And it had a governor boss. Yeah? Yeah? That's... Well, thanks. I'm glad somebody finds it interesting. That's all the stuff that happens in video games. I feel like it's always a wacky story you wouldn't expect. Well, how'd you come up with that idea? Well, if you've ever angered an office next door, it was based off of somebody's misfortune. Oh. Get up there. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, this is the barfing mode. This happened to me at California Adventure. I rode that... They have that roller coaster that goes from 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds or whatever. And I rode that thing like 10 times in a row. And I was done for the day after that. And I don't think I've ever really... I love riding roller coasters, but ever since I did that, is that what it's called? The one where it uses the magnets to shoot you up and over the hill? I cannot remember what it was called for the life of me. But I didn't get to have fun at the rest of the park for the rest of the day, because even walking was giving me motion sickness at that point. Oh, was it at Great America? I'm not sure. It's been so long since I was at California Adventure. Where would it have been? Yeah, I don't know the layout of the place. It would have been when I was about 16, so half a lifetime ago. Yeah. There's a new feature ready. Look at that. Oh, gotcha. I don't even know what Great America is. I'm gonna need to look that up. Yeah, I've just learned to live with it. I can live it right here. You know? Alright, what are we doing in the game? I've forgotten. Oh, we've got a mode lit. Yeah, I definitely succumb to the motion sickness a lot easier these days, so that's how that goes. Dunk the dummy. When this machine first got here, I found out there was a screw missing from the bottom of that precipitous drop, and it actually if that happens, it actually turns the ramp itself into a pretty big trampoline. Oh, what do we got here? More money. Thanks for the follow. How you doing today? Yeah. Another thing I've had to stop for my 20s is my quest to eat very spicy food. That doesn't go over so well anymore. Oh, yeah, 3D. That... It seems like I go back and forth between whether 3D goggles or glasses screwing me up or not. Sometimes it's fine. Yeah, for the longest time, my quest was to get a 20 level Thai food. Oh, nice! What are you doing, ghost peppers? Barbecue sauce? Hot ones? We could do a hot ones style pinball stream with everyone. Get everyone to talk about their favorite machines, their dream themes. Oh god, it is the Hot Ones challenge. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, you did one in September? It's a sequel? Oh, a sequel, oh god. Yeah, anytime I eat spicy food now, it's just Heartburn City. Which sucks, because I love spicy food. There we go. That sounds like a blast. Oh. Get the extra ball? What did I do to get the extra ball to light? Haha, nice pinch. All right. I'll be here. Probably. I'll probably be here. The park is full. Look at that. Wizard mode. Wizard mode while just hanging out. That's the best way to do it. It just creeps up on you, and there's wizard mode. So let's make that happen. Oh yeah, after you do all 6 things, it'll stop putting people in your park. So there's really no point in going for anything but the wizard mode after. The one thing being, if you've got a multi-ball ready to go, do that before you do the wizard mode because it will reset all your multi-ball progress after you do it. Let's see if we can't get the Tycoon jackpot here. Ah! There's too many balls! Oh, we got the super jackpot by mistake again! No! That's fine. We can just dial in the ghost here. No! Get out of here. Now we can dial in the left scooper shot here. Oh no, last chance! Oh, this game is merciless too. If you hit that super jackpot, even after the flippers timeout, it won't give it to you. So, make sure you cash in your super jackpot with like 5 seconds to go, or you're risking just missing it. Because it's no mercy. I do love all the rails in this thing. I won't lie. The wire forms are phenomenal. Which is why I want to love this game. I want to love it. Did we get it? 1.8 million. The third number is the most important in that, because that's the 100,000s. And the last one has always been 1. So if you can get an 8 or a 9 for your third number, that's ideal. And pretty much every shot can be hit from either flipper. That's kind of fun. Come on. There we go. So Johnny, if you're still there, do you have any other dream themes that are not Tron? Because I know Tron is probably your big theme. Yeah, pinball theme. No! Oh! Oh, okay. The game says you were dead. I even managed to save it after pulling my hands off the machine. Wow. Pee Wee Herman? Oh, yeah. That would be phenomenal. Have you seen on Netflix Pee Wee's Big Holiday? Because that is it's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. It might be my favorite Pee Wee movie. Nice. Spin till you win? We're going to take a pot shot at this thing. Yeah, the iconic bike. You can't You cannot. All right, got it. Got our pot shot in. 25 guests. That is a very dangerous shot for 25 guests. Let's try it again. 25 again? Let's try it again. Oh. Oh, didn't register. Oh. And that's why you don't shoot for spin and bump. Yeah, Pee-wee's Big Holiday. They got Joe Manganiello. It's just one of the most wonderful movies you're ever going to see, especially if you're a Pee-wee fan. All right, what do we got? 210. Okay, I think... Is there anybody out there that would be good for a pinball raid right now? Because I am going to have to call it. Oh, Krygus. I missed your follow, Krygus, so if you're still there, thanks for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. Let's see here. Who do we have? Oh. Let's see. All right, let's do Elite Sandman. Because I am not following them yet, and they're not in my quick access list here. So, I'm going to start the sign-off here, and then I will see everybody later. Thanks for dropping by.